And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And it has been a gorgeous start to the weekend here in southern Colorado. A little on the warm side. Other than that, really tough to complain. Now tonight we are tracking a dry, that's the operative word here, a dry overnight cold front. No moisture associated with the front, but we'll see some breezes tonight. Then it'll be a cooler end to the weekend with highs tomorrow down about 5 to 10 degrees region wide. Next week, though, we rebound some. We'll see those temperatures at or above average through next Friday at least. And really not looking at many widespread chances for precip in that extended forecast. Some areas like generally up towards Teller County, the mountains, could see some daily storm chances, but closer to the urban corridor, not looking like a very wet extended forecast. And we are bone dry today across the Centennial State, back towards the Beehive State, down to the southern areas of the Four Corners region. A little bit of light rain popping up across the mountains there into Arizona and New Mexico. Right now in the Springs, sunshine rules the roost, and the current temperature outside is a nice and warm 81. Check out the scene right now, downtown Pueblo, where we have day number 2 of the Pueblo Chili and Frijoles Festival. Outside, folks are sweating it out, not only because of those hot chilies, but the hot temps. We're currently in the upper 80s. Canyon City looking good out there this weekend. 84 currently on this Saturday afternoon for Monument Hill. Traffic looks good outside right now, and temperatures also looking good at 74. Now look what happens here. The modeling picks up on the leading edge of this cold front, dropping through the Palmer Divide and the Eastern Plains between about midnight and 2 a.m. And I think we will see an increase in those northerly gusts, but most of this does occur when we're sleeping. But you might hear maybe the tree branches pushing up against the windows or bumping up against the side of the house, as we could see gusts briefly around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Bigger story that we'll all notice tomorrow is that slight decrease in temperatures. We'll call it a modest cool down with highs near seasonal averages for this time of the year. Again, behind that front, high pressure is expected to dominate the picture heading into next week, keeping us warmer than average and dry at least through Tuesday is what I'm forecasting now. I should say through Monday. Tuesday, we get a little bit of an increase in moisture from a disturbance that moves across the Rockies, but rain chances only hovering at this point around 20 to 30%. They'll be higher areas west of the interstate, but for us here from the Springs to Pueblo, not looking too significant. Lows tonight will be cooler behind that front and pretty comfortable. Upper 40s in the Springs and Pueblo, 42 in Monument, 38 in Woodland Park. Highs tomorrow with that slight cool down. We're talking about widespread 70s across the plains and a mix of 60s and 70s out west towards the mountain areas. Here's your super 7-day forecast. Highs rebound Monday. You can see by Tuesday we get a little cooler with that isolated thunderstorm chance. But before we get to that rain chance, let's talk about October forecast, the Oktoberfest forecast, I should say. We talked about tonight. If you're heading out tomorrow for the final day, it will be an absolute beauty out there in Colorado Springs. And then again, some weak storm chances Tuesday to Wednesday, maybe another disturbance trying to cut through the area as we head towards Friday. For Pueblo, I'm not super excited about rain chances here, but we do see some warming Monday, and then we're staying in the 80s at least through the end of the week. Could see an isolated shower around midweek there. For Canyon City, I've got 76 on Sunday and then 80s expected all of next week. That'll be the first full week of fall. For Woodland Park, those overnight lows let us know that it's fall, but daytime highs will be slightly above average after tomorrow's high of 68 as we're back to the 70s with some rain chances here Tuesday into Wednesday.